Hey, come here, check this out. I've got a backing track queued up. It's in the key of A minor, so it sounds like this. But we're going to look at the third shape of the A minor scale, which is actually the major scale shape. And it's going to sound like this. And I'm going to show you how to play that there, but I'm also going to show you how to play it across the fifth string, which would sound like this. So this is the C major shape, which is the relative major to the A minor shape. So you can think of it as the third shape of the A minor shape, or you can think of it as the first shape of the C major shape. Now this song is gravitating towards an A minor. You can hear it gravitating towards that tonic, right? So because it gravitates towards that tonic, I can play this in A minor and resolve back to the A minor, which in this case would be on the 7th fret of the 6th string. Right there. If I play that scale, it's going to resolve back. Resolves back nicely. The third shape is going to be across the 8th fret of the 6th string. We're going to play 8-10. On the 5th string, we're going to play 7-8-10. On the 4th string, we're going to play 7-9-10. On the 3rd string, we're also going to play 7-9-10. On the 2nd string, we're playing 8-10-12. And on the 1st string, we're playing 8-10-12. So that's how the shape is played in this position. So we can just go ahead and go up and back. But we're going to kind of do it groovy. So I want you to listen to the song, listen to the beat, and I want to find that groove, right? So instead of just playing like this, I want to play it more like this. Something like that, right? Now it might be different every time, but I want you to find the groove and just be able to go up and back with that groove. So one more time, just something like this. I skipped a note there, so I went back to it. But that's kind of the groove you want to find, right? And you can even speed it up a little bit. Like if you feel like there's a part where you want to get from one section to the next section a little bit faster, then you can add in some alternate picking or some legato and just move it to the next shape a little bit quicker, right? Something like this. Like that, right? Then go backwards, the same thing. If I want to go from the 1st string all the way back to the 6th string and just get there quicker, so we can just go back, right? So going up, or even legato. Little hammer-ons with the legato, right? Legato on the backstroke. Like that. So you can go ahead and just play the shape, but just find the groove in the shape. Find the groove in the song and, you know, figure that out in the shape. Because as you're learning this stuff, you may not be able to do, you know, all the different, you know, really cool stuff that's sitting there within the lick. But just playing the lick is going to help train your fingers to know where to go to on the fretboard because it's all there, right? You can do the same thing with the shape that's across the 3rd fret down here, which starts on the 5th string, and we're playing the same shape. It's a little bit different because it's on different strings, but it's the same shape and it's going to be the same notes. So what we're going to do here is we're going to play on the 5th string, we're playing 3-5, on the 4th string 2-3-5, on the 3rd string 2-4-5, then 3-5-6 on the 2nd string, then 3-5-7 on the 1st string. And the same thing, just finding that groove. and then going up to the next shape. I'll show you a little trick here. Playing that 3, 5, 7 on the first string, then with your pinky, great way to train your pinky, slide up to the 12th fret, and then play 12, 10, 8, then on the second string 12, 10, 8, then on the third string 10, 9, 7, then on the fourth string 10, 9, 7, then on the fifth string 10, 8, 7, then on the sixth string that 10, 8, and you're back to that original shape that I showed you. So I went too far. Right there. And you can go backwards and forwards, make it into a circle. I can go back up this shape and then go right here with that index finger on the 8th fret. I can go down to the 3rd fret and then play the shape there. A lot of ways to create leads if you can connect those boxes like that. So we can start down here and then go up here. Then up here and then go down there. Wrong note. So that gives you an idea of how to connect those two. And again, this is the third shape of the A minor scale, which is your C major scale, which is basically what it is. But depending on the song that's played over, the mode is going to change, and that's going to change the way the song sounds. All right, I hope you enjoyed that lesson. I am DH over at justpickuptheguitarandgo.com. You can get a free 7-day course to help you unlock the fretboard, play with confidence and ease, and learn how to master this thing in 7 days. I said learn how to master this thing in 7 days, not to be able to master it in 7 days. You need longer than that to master it. But in 7 days, you can understand how the shapes interlock, how they connect together like puzzle pieces, how the fretboard is just a big old circle, and how you can go ahead and take the shapes and move them around. And I am a huge proponent of being able to just pick up the guitar and go, which is why I call my website justpickuptheguitarandgo.com. And you can play any song in any key and improvise intuitively. And intuitively is the big key here. Like, you don't need to memorize all the notes. It's a good idea to do that. It's a good idea to memorize all kinds of stuff. But if you really train your fingers to go where you want them to go on the fretboard every single time you pick up the guitar, then ultimately what's going to happen is you can play intuitively and don't have to think too much about it, and it becomes part of your muscle memory, which I think is really, really, really important, and something that a lot of guitar players struggle with because of the fact that we're so focused on memorizing each key and the different triads that go with that key and the different chords that go with that key and all kinds of different stuff. And we want to make playing fun. So to make playing fun, we just got to be able to pick it up and play it. So once again, 7-day free course over there, justpickuptheguitarandgo.com. Check that out. Let me know in the comments what you thought about this lesson, what you'd like to see next, and I'll see you in the next one.